Hello, welcome to another edition of the Stench of Truth. I want to give a big rousing applause to our lousy piece of crap Congress. Well, they passed the Peru Free Trade agreement, which down the road will mean the loss of more American jobs, a spiraling down of our economy, a forced influx of Peruvian goods, no increase to our exports, and a further lowering of our economic standards. So thank you very much, Congress. And while they did pass this, and the President signed it into law, they can't seem to get anything right. We're facing a looming crisis with the alternative minimum tax, which has the potential to affect many middle-income families in the United States. In previous years, a fix or patch has been applied to this. It has been successfully settled time and time again ever since it was created. But our wonderful Congress can't quite seem to grasp even the very basic things like this. So thank you, Congress, for waiting till December to pass some version of this legislation, which has yet to make it through conference and get passed by both houses of our Congress. So thank you, and let's say thank you to Congress again when next year you file your taxes and your return, even though you might submit it early, will not result in a refund until at least 10 weeks after. So thank you, Congress, for waiting on the alternative minimum tax. You're doing a great job, let me say. Finally, let's talk about a bill that passed through the House relatively effortlessly, which is now facing Senate approval, and that is Senate Bill 1959, which will criminalize thoughts, blogs, free speech, you name it. It's a brand new and updated Patriot Act for 2008. Far-reaching, deadly, dangerous, unconstitutional infringement upon our freedom of speech and the freedom to dissent, one of the greatest rights that we have. You know, in light of the recent disclosure of FBI circulars saying that calling into question the government is a sign of a terrorist, one wonders how many videos you're going to be able to watch, make, or participate in on YouTube or other internet venues whenever they're all classified as terrorists of the homegrown variety. This is a dangerous piece of legislation. It has to be stopped. I'm not very optimistic about that happening. In fact, I predict it will pass. But if you do nothing else, you may want to call the Senate switchboard at 1-877-851-6437 and be connected to your senator and tell him in no uncertain terms that Senate Bill 1959 is a gross infringement on our freedoms and that you absolutely and totally are against it. I don't think it's going to make any difference because I'm cynical like that, and because Congress is nothing but a bunch of lousy crap bureaucrats. But do it anyway. Hey, you never know. Sometimes some action might actually lead to positive change. Thank you. Good night.